Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of FLH. We are going to kick it off with the number one contender and the women's champion versus Queen and Ski Man 1. And it is going to definitely be a good one here. Definitely something mentally has set up. You know, the skis have been causing him trouble. Queen has been causing trouble. She calls herself a warlord. Ooh, very scary. It's part of this conspiracy theory going on about some time machine that mentally apparently had built so he could go back in time and save all of his friends and destroy this ultimate evil. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. And then they had the audacity to say on a video that my mind was wiped clean. Oh, yeah, because this is not Men in Black, okay? This is not how things work. Obviously, they're delusional. But Queen is beating up Melissa right now. Goodness gracious. Queen did have a bad match last week against Dominique, where Dominique just totally dismantled her. And now we're going to see Blueneck versus Ski Man 1. We got a mixed match, and also we have the United States title is up for grabs tonight as well. So we got a lot of good matches here for you all. And here comes Queen. Queen versus Melissa. And look at Mad Melissa. Oh my goodness. Queen doing a number on Mad Melissa with the punches. She's definitely not happy over last week after she just got destroyed, literally. A sweep, basically, in a 2 out of 3 falls. Took about 6 minutes for Dominique to defeat her. And Queen definitely didn't like that. And mentally trying to keep all of his enemies in check. He's keeping his enemies closer than his friends. A lot of people have said that mentally has been going off the deep end ever since Macau has passed. But, you know, he's still got matches going. Things haven't gotten too out of control yet. So he's not doing too bad of a job. But I definitely think Vita's winning the war for sure. I mean, after last week especially. And they put on that hellacious match. And this is a knockout match, by the way. 2 out of 3 falls, so should be interesting to see how that plays out. Look at the Blueneck here. And a rope break. I don't know what Melissa's doing. She got caught in a glitch, I think. Happens to the best of us. What can I say? Oh, she found her way back. And look at the Blueneck. Oh, man, what a power bomb. And Blueneck, oh my goodness, look at the strength. Unreal. And dropping Ski Man 1 good there. And Blueneck misses the broad kick though. Misses the broad kick. Blueneck, the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. He has a big match coming up next episode. And it's definitely going to be one worth watching. And we got Queen versus Melissa here. Queen throwing Melissa. Uh-oh. Queen going high flying move from, oh, man. Oh, man, from out of the ring. What a hit. She is definitely not happy from last week after what happened. She's going up again. Of course, Melissa will be facing her friend July 4th for the women's title. And tag team championships is going to be X marks the spot versus Bobby and JP. So 3 matches in the books there. Reko versus Blueneck, and we'll probably have a couple more. Oh, man, Melissa with the kick to the head. Look at Melissa doing a number on Queen there. Oh, man, kicking the leg now. Melissa tagging in the Blueneck. So Blueneck versus Ski Man 1 now. Look at Ski Man 1. Blueneck got caught off guard, and oh man, using the ropes. And look at the Blueneck. And look at the power. Oh my goodness, the strength of the Blueneck lays out Ski Man 1. And look at Blueneck pounding his chest. He's getting pumped up. Ski Man 1's really no match for him. Tag back to Melissa. Melissa versus Queen now. Look at Queen lifting up Melissa by the throat. And I know some of you all between the FLH and Vita will not be seeing like the last 3 ever since the draft. There's been a couple people, left out. We'll try to bring them on board. Not everybody's going to be on. Some people will, get multiple weeks in action, and then some people will get multiple weeks without action. So, if we haven't forgotten about everybody. It's just we got to keep some of these matches going, especially for these people involved in main events and stuff. So that's why Blueneck's been in a lot lately. And as for Queen and the Skis, they're causing trouble with Mentally. Now, this is the first time she's really teamed up with the Skis. Well, at least one of them in this mixed match. And then also tonight we will have for our main event of FLH. We're only going to be doing 2 matches on each brand. But there are going to definitely be some good ones. But our main event is going to be the United States title. Gory X versus Ted Led for the U.S. belt. And Melissa tags in the Blueneck. Oh, man, and a broad kick right to Ski Man 1, and Blueneck getting this crowd going. Oh, man, I'm surprised that wasn't a knockout. That looked like a knockout, if anything. But look here, the Blueneck power bomb. And look at Ski Man 1. Oh, man, hits a finisher on Blueneck. Finally gets some momentum going on his side. And here comes Queen coming back in versus Melissa. And it's a 2 out of 3 falls on knockouts, which makes absolutely no sense, but they continue to do these matches despite the investigations going on these referees of what we call a knockout. It just keeps on going, you know. We still have to have matches, but why are we still doing knockout matches? Is my question, when we have incompetent referees. And one's already gotten in trouble. So, and look at Melissa here. Oh, man, stomps Queen good there. And Melissa going for it again. Why not? It's still not working, though. She has no points, despite those 2 moves there. I don't know how Queen's alive, to be honest with you. And Blueneck gets a point. So that does count as a knockout. Of course, he got right back up, which makes absolutely no sense. But a knockout is a knockout, according to the referee, you know. And Blueneck is going to make Ski Man 1 pay the price. And he seems to be in total control of this match. Look at Ski Man 1 lining up. Oh, man, knee to the head. It does not work, though, for a point. He is showing off now. So proud of himself for getting the Blueneck finally down. Took him long enough. But he has no points on the board still. Look at the referee wiping his head. He's sweating. Oh yeah. You've been working so hard in this match, haven't you? Sweating, wiping his head. He's exhausted. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We have. Oh my. And there's a fight taking outside the ring as well. And Queen doing a big move on Melissa here. And look at this. Oh man. Ooh, this is bad. And they're going to count that as a knockout. Okay. That's a strange one, but whatever. And once again, Queen applying that submission. Oh my goodness. And they're calling it. Queen and Ski Man 1 are victorious. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess Melissa passed out from the submission on the legs. I don't know. But I can't believe these two won. I think they paid the ref. There's no explanation other than that.
I have a message for the GM of FLH, Mentally Sinister. You may have gotten in a time machine. You may have defeated our master, but you will never defeat us. You may have gotten rid of the majority of us, but there's still some of us kicking. And soon, the warlords will return, and we will wreak havoc. There may not be all of us. We may not be at full capacity or even half capacity or 1/4 capacity. But warlords never die. And mentally, you will suffer for what you did when the time is right. If you think the skis are your biggest problem, you better think again. Because we're not all gone. And the smartest of us is together now. So that means the dumbest of us can't drag us down anymore. And the smartest of us will be together soon. And you and everyone that was involved will pay. Warlords never die.
And this is our main event for FLH tonight. And it's going to be a good one. Oh my goodness, here he comes, Gory X, and wait a second, what in the world? X marks the spots here. They're not supposed to be here. What in the world? They're trespassing on FLH property. And of course, Mobster X, this is one of his sons. He has 3 sons, Gory X being one of them, but he's not supposed to be here. What in the world is going on here? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, wow. Things have just got interesting because we got 3 people from Vita on FLH, and they're not supposed to be. And I don't think they care. And Ted Ladd should be a little bit scared right now. He should be. The United States champion is here. One of the greatest U.S. champion of all time. This guy is all-American, man. And tonight, I don't know what he's going to be up against. But Ted Ladd is here. And things have gotten interesting with X marks the spot on FLH. They're not even supposed to be here. And you know, mentally, he's not happy about that. You know, if you guys don't know a little bit of a history lesson, you know, Mobster X is the father of Malcolm Monroe, Gory X, Blueneck, and he adopted mentally when his mother died, when he was about 12 years old. So, and, you know, he did take in mentally. However, and some have even said that he treated him better as a son. Mentally doesn't agree with that. Team Neck, some members of Team Neck used to say that he treated mentally better. But I don't know, man. I just do not know. I don't know who to trust. But I just know that this is going to get interesting. Because he has 3 people in his corner. And if they interfere, if they interfere in a title match, they could be in big trouble. And it's on the line. The U.S. title is, and I believe it's 2 out of 3 falls, pin and submission, so no goofy knockouts. And Gory X has got tons of support. Ted Ladd with none. Of course, Mobster X, his son Malcolm Monroe, has a different mother than Blueneck and Gory. Gory and Blueneck's mother is Adrian X. You guys knew that, but I didn't know if you all were aware that Malcolm is with another woman. So, oh my goodness, glitches today. Oh, they're getting the best of you. Look at this. Oh man, Ted was walking into something. I don't know what he was walking into, but like I said, don't be ashamed. It happens to the best of us, you know. It's just an honest mistake. And if anyone is to blame, it is 2K. Not you. Do not ever blame yourself if you get caught in one of them. Don't feel ashamed. Like I said, anybody can be a victim of a glitch. And look at Gory X, man. I'm still trying to figure out how the Freak is even here. I mean, after last week where he fell off the cell 2 times, how's he even alive? I think he is dead. Because, you know, he has the skull and all. Have we checked if he's an actual living human being? I mean, have we ever seen him without his mask? He could be a zombie. Oh man, Ted Led went in between Gory X, and look at Gory X taking advantage of that. And Ted Led gets right back up from it. Well, that's crazy. And Ted Led has busted open Gory X. And you're wondering if Mobster's going to get involved here. Look at Gory X. Oh, man. Continuing knee shots to Ted Led's head. And now showing off. And if you have to look at any of the sons, Gory X is definitely the closest to his father. He might be worse when it comes to his ego than his dad is. But, I mean, Blueneck's gotten better. I think we can all agree on Blueneck getting better as a person. And Malcolm's always been a good guy. But, yeah, Gory is definitely, he's the menace of the 3, for sure. Ted Led going for a pin here. He just had a great high-flying move. He's been in pretty good shape in this match. Nobody's interfered yet. They've let the match go on. It is a distraction, though, for sure. Having 3 people staring at you while you're trying to defeat your opponent. Gory X with the spine buster. And a kick out there from Ted. And look at the power of Gory X. And it is 2 out of 3 falls here. And that is a point for Gory X. So, X Marks the Spot is definitely happy about this. Gory X getting really cocky here. Getting extremely cocky. Oh, man, and Ted stepping on the arm. Oh, we got a point out of it. Okay. Couldn't lift your arm up. Huh? Okay, so his next fall wins. Ted Led sneaks a point in there after a headbutt and a stomp on the arm. Nice shot there. And Ted Led. Uh-oh. Going for the spear. He connects it. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And here we go. And it looks like he retains the United States Championship. And yeah. So congratulations to him on that. And look here. Look here. X marks the spot attacking Ted Led. They're assaulting the United States Champion on FLH property. Ridiculous. Mobster X, you just trespassed on FLH property. You assaulted the United States Champion. And I want an explanation why you're even here. You're not welcomed here. You're signed with Vita for a reason. Because I did not want you anywhere near this brand. You can wreak havoc all you want over at Vita, but I have enough issues on my plate as it is. So the last thing I need is you and your buffoons coming down here and attacking the United States Champion, who, by the way, won fair and square. If you ever are on FLH property again, I will have you removed by force. Do I make myself clear? When your mother died years ago, I took you in as if you were my own. So I don't take orders from you. You take orders from me. I don't care if you're the GM. I came down here tonight to support my son. And did I get a little mad? Yes, I did. Did I assault the United States Champion? Absolutely. But here's what you need to understand. What you got going on at FLH is nothing but a dumpster fire. Vita's 100 times better. You can ask everyone and their grandmother. It's 100 times better than your dumpster fire brand. And my sons are in the middle of some back and forth between you and these skis and this queen. And they're going to be in danger because you are not powerful and you are not a man like I am. So I'm going to come down here every week, whether you like it or not, and I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And there you go again with I took you in. You always got to bring that up, don't you? You always have to bring that up. But here's what you need to understand. You may have took me in when I was 12 years old, but you didn't raise me right. And I made so many mistakes when I was a teenager, and I was so alone when I was a teenager because of you. And that's what you need to understand. The only person I called family was Mike McCall. He was the one that was there for me, not you. And you have them all tricked. They love you. They love this X marks the spot thing going on, but they don't know who you really are and what you have really done. You're a manipulator. You're a liar. You're a fraud. And that's what they need to know. And I'm not going to let you add gasoline to the fire every time you come on this brand. Because the last thing I need is you in the middle of this. Because you are an expert at adding gasoline to fire. And the fire's already big enough. And I have things under control. They think they have things under control. But in reality, I have things under control. But if I ever see you on this brand again, if you even walk one step down that ramp again, I will remove you myself. I don't want to ever see you on FLH again. And it is now Vita time, and we're going to start off with also another mixed match matchup. Mr. Black and July 4th versus Juanita Sanchez and Reko Sanchez, brother and sister. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup. I believe this is one fall, so Clifford's smart here. He looked at Mentally's mistake tonight, making it a 2 out of 3 on the knockout. Just absolutely ridiculous, because, like, how do you have 2 out of 3 on knockouts? We've talked about it. We can't beat the dead horse enough. Okay? So, but tonight, Reko's teaming up with his sister against Mr. Black in July 4th. July 4th, of course, the #1 contender for the women's title. So, and of course, the main event will be the Bage Cowboy versus the Freak. Intercontinental title on the line. So, United States Intercontinental up for grabs tonight. And we got to fight outside the ring. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at Reko. Reko definitely wants vengeance. He has been punished the last couple of weeks, and it has been very hard for Reko Sanchez. But especially with Broadcast, man. Broadcast punishing him every week, it's like. So this week he's facing off with Mr. Black, which, you know, X marks the spot has been really destructive to everyone. Ted Led, Bobby Joe Warner, JP, and of course Reko being the main victim. JP and Bobby not as much. Ted Led was a victim tonight, and we'll talk about that. I mean, mentally very angry with Mobster X. And Mobster X being in the position, I do whatever I want. Nobody controls me. And around here, that is not a good slogan to have, because you're not in control. The GMs are in control. And mentally said he didn't want any more gasoline added to the fire. And Mobster X is the biggest instigator of all time. And look at Mr. Black. Right on July 4th. Just relentless. And a fun fact, why is Mr. Black and July 4th teaming up? Well, not just because she's the #1 contender for the women's title. So fun fact is July 4th is a drummer from a band called Ladies First. She's also ex-military and a heck of a fighter too. But Mr. Black is also a drummer as well. I don't know if you all knew that. Mobster X and Mr. Black, Jimmy Peacock, they had a band called Electric back in the day. And there was another guy, a part of that band, their lead guitarist, and he passed away. So ever since he's passed on, I mean, these guys have really gotten themselves, some issues. It seems like that guy that was their lead guitarist was definitely the guy that kept them at peace. And now the band's back together, but they don't have him. And look at Juanita Sanchez here. She is just like her brother, amazing moves. And July 4th, her role model is Mr. Black. So, little fun fact there. The bands are a little bit different, but they're both rock bands. I would say that Mobster X's band is more like a Linkin Park, and Ladies First is more like a Paramore type of deal. So there is some difference in like the genres. Maybe a harder version of Linkin Park. But yeah, fun facts there, just to let you all know. The more you know, right? So. Oh, man, what a nice move by Juanita. And Juanita's had her matches, man. She's been incredible in some matches. And look at Mr. Black here. Oh, man, Reko Sanchez dropping Mr. Black with the clothesline midair. And here comes July 4th versus Juanita. And like I said, our main event is the Freak versus the Bage Cowboy. So it seems like X Marks the Spot is everywhere tonight. And once again, we're going back to Mr. Black and Reko. And, oh man, what a Superman punch by Reko. Reko really needs a win. He really does. Because, I mean, he has been basically tortured by this group. And it is a knock. And look at him stepping on Mr. Black's fingers. He is not holding back tonight. He has had enough. And who knows what's going to happen if Mobster X can't follow orders. I mean, he went to FLH tonight without anyone's permission. And mentally was not happy about that. And this is a guy that, you know, doesn't listen to anybody. Look at Juanita. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is crazy. This is absolutely insane here. And Juanita. Oh, oh, oh! July 4th with a powerbomb. For what a counter. Oh, man, what a beautiful counter. Wow, caught in midair. Oh, that was sick. Oh, man, Reko slamming Mr. Black good. And look at July 4th. What in the world? July 4th sweeps Reko. What in the world? She just attacked a male superstar. She doesn't care. She's July 4th. It's nothing but fireworks here. Nothing but fireworks. Just, oh my goodness. Reko just never saw that coming. I mean, how could you? And July 4th drops Reko. Oh, man, the list of people after Reko, man. It has just gone insane. Absolutely insane. And I cannot believe what I just witnessed there. That woman is on another level. And Melissa's going to definitely have some trouble, especially if she fights how she fought tonight. Oh my goodness. And Juanita going after July 4th. She's heated up over what she did to Reko, you can kind of tell. And a DDT there, just applying the pressure, man. Oh my goodness! And look at July 4th here. Oh man! Oh, does the same thing to Reko. She now did it to his sister. Knocks his sister out cold. Reko cannot get a break. He cannot win a match. He can't do nothing. This team continues. It's never going to stop. Oh, my goodness. And X marks the spot, wins again. July 4th, assisting her hero. And she considers that man her role model. I mean, it's just like someone that plays guitar that considers, someone, like an older guitar player, their role model. It's just like that. And what in the world's this? Where's the Freak? Oh my goodness. Well, he's got some friends. This guy, man, his ego is on another level tonight. He is everywhere. He went from FLH to Vita. And he's just not stopping. He's not going to stop. And the Freak, I thought he was supposed to come out. This is his match, And his brother's here, and Jimmy Peacock. There's the Freak. Where'd he come from? But the Freak's got a test tonight against one of the most despicable human beings I've ever met in my life. The Bage Cowboy. Ugh. Yuck. Can't stand the man. I don't know his backstory, and I don't care. He's the most hateful human being I've ever met in my life. Walking around, he hugs that Intercontinental Championship. He's not, he's not hugging any woman. He's got to hug the Intercontinental title because that's all he's got. And as for the Intercontinental Championship, he had to pick the ugliest championship, which makes sense because he is the ugliest superstar. I don't know what his deal is. Everybody requested that we get a new Intercontinental title, not this one. This is the ugliest Intercontinental title I've ever seen in my life. Ugly. And we want the old one back. We don't want that title. They need to hire Vince needs to hire me so I can make his titles for him. Because that's a ridiculous looking title. You can't tell me that looks better than the old one. You cannot tell me in any world that looks better in any reality. You can't tell me. And the Bage Cowboy is undefeated. That's the issue here. And tonight, the Freak will get a shot at that Intercontinental title. But he's got to go through the undefeated Bage Cowboy. Now, Mobster X claims that he's all for people earning their titles. So we're not expecting him to get involved, hopefully. So we're going to get a fair match. He is in the corner, though, distracting as usual. But he's not going to get involved if he's using the same logic he used with his son here tonight. And I'm sure he is. And look at the Bage Cowboy already busting the Freak open within seconds. Honestly, I don't know who to root for. I guess I like the Freak. I've known the Freak for a while. But he has went to the dark side for sure. With his X marks the spot, him and his brother Brockus. And Brockus has been the worst, man. He has been the absolute worst. Reko should just... If Reko loses the title, he should go after Brockus. And Vita definitely won the mixed match. Match compared to FLH. Blew it out of the water. And Mobster X is right. I think Vita is the superior brand right now. Question is, can Reko beat Blueneck? And it's definitely going to be a great rematch. Reko's beat him before. And I think Blueneck's beat him before, so it's definitely going to be a match for the ages. Look at the Bage Cowboy. He is just taking his sweet time, putting the Freak in as much pain as possible. Oh, and a nice drop kick there by the Freak. Freak busting open the Bage Cowboy now. And look at the Freak. Showing off. Getting real cocky here. I wouldn't. I mean, this is going to be a tough opponent. Bage Cowboy has never lost a singles match, ever. And the Freak going to work on him. And look there, a spine buster. And here comes a pedigree. Goodness gracious. What a hit. Oh, and a kick out there by the Bage Cowboy. The Freak cannot believe it. And oh man, Bage Cowboy dropping the Freak there. Oh my goodness. And look at this. Oh man, the Bage Cowboy striking big. Using his boot to step on the Freak's head. I mean, the Freak can take a lot of damage. We found that out last week after he should have been dead. After he fell off the Hell in a Cell match twice. And both times he technically slipped. No one even threw him off. He just wasn't looking where he was going. He's that type of guy. He just doesn't care. And look here. Oh, and another kick out. The Freak cannot believe it, but I can. Because this guy is a force you don't want to reckon with. But the Freak is, he's known for pulling off the impossible. So who is going to win this tonight? And, oh, man. And a kick out, barely. Almost had the roll-up pin. No points for either team yet. And the Bage Cowboy, look here. Oh, man, I thought he was going to go for the pedigree and mock the Freak. And look at this. Oh, and another kick out. Wow. And Bage Cowboy arguing with the ref. Yeah, that was really close. Oh, rope break. Freak got lucky there. That could have been a submission. Oh! He rolls out of it again, going for a rolling pin. And another kick out. Wow, what a match. Freak continues to... Both of these guys have taken a lot of headshots. And the Freak going for a pin. And another kick out. Why not? It's going to take more than that. Pedigree locked in. And the Freak going for another pin. And, oh, we got a point on the Bage Cowboy. All right. So it is 1-0. Oh, man, that is a shocker. Look at how aggressive the Freak is, choking the Cowboy. Then acting like he didn't do nothing, putting his hands up. And look at the disrespect. This is a Mobster X tactic, taunt. Rubbing the dirt in on your opponent. Oh, man, and he pays for it. Kick to the head. Bage Cowboy kicking the Freak right in the head for that one. Oh, nice move. Okay, I'll give him credit. Got to give him a little bit of credit. Don't like him, but I got to give him credit there. That was a nice... going into that move was nice. Freak going top rope here. Oh, nice. Oh, what a brilliant move by the Freak. Oh, man. And the Bage Cowboy, oh man, drops the Freak. Oh, back first on his knees. And uh-oh. Oh, another kick out. And the Bage Cowboy cannot believe it. I'm telling you, I can. You saw how much damage the Freak can take. I mean, it's unreal. And look here. Can he tie it up? It is a 2 out of 3. Oh, and a rope break saves the Freak. Oh, man, that would have been an easy 3. But the rope break came in. Oh, man. A bad high-flying move there by the Bage Cowboy. And look at the Freak spine buster. Oh, my goodness. Locked in. Could this be it? And a kick out. Oh, man. So close. The Freak, all he needs is one more pin or submission, and he wins this thing. And he's the first ever to defeat the Bage Cowboy in a singles match. That would be a humongous... and he would win the Intercontinental. But he's got to beat him. Nice push off there. Freak just doing move after move. once again going after the head. And the Freak going for the pin. Oh my goodness, he's got it. Oh man, and the Bage Cowboy has been defeated. And we have a new Intercontinental Champion. And Mobster X predicted this last week. Oh my goodness. Didn't predict his son would win. But predicted that there would be a new Intercontinental Champion. And X marks the spot as taking the first belt. Oh my goodness. And ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh my goodness. I think the GM is here. Oh, he's got to be onto all this stuff going on with X marks the spot. I mean, he hasn't been here the last couple weeks to manage, really. It's been an all-out war, and he is here to confront them. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But obviously they can't put their hands on him. They'll all get fired. So he is safe there, but... wow, Clifford has arrived. The Freak, by the way, the new Intercontinental Champion, so big deal there. And Clifford is here. We haven't seen him in a few weeks, actually. So it's great to see him again. And things have just gotten interesting. What a night we have had for both brands, but Vita definitely won. There's no doubt about that. Clifford's got even the moves. I gotta admit, the past couple weeks, absolutely amazing. I've been watching, and you're definitely the MVP. You and your crew. X marks the spot. I mean, the damage you have caused. And tonight, going on FLH, just invading and rooting for your son and then attacking the U.S. champion, stirring up the pot with Mentally, saying that he doesn't have control over his brand. Oh, my goodness. Genius. You're a genius. Man, you are the best thing that has ever happened to Vita. I will tell you that. But I do have one little issue. And that is the whole fact that you kind of want this brand to lose the world title. Reko Sanchez is the world heavyweight champion. And your son is going up against him. And you want your son to win, of course. And I understand. But here's what you need to know. We are rooting for Reko. Because Rico's the world heavyweight champion. And I need to know, are you willing to follow orders? Are you willing to stand back? That's all I ask. I don't ask you to help Reko out. I ask you to sit back in the locker room, or you can, be a manager, but as long as you don't interfere. My question to you is, are you willing to take orders from me? Because I know you don't follow rules well. But you need to understand I am the GM of this brand. And it's your job to follow my lead. I didn't interfere in the United States Championship match tonight for a reason. Because I believe my sons have to earn their gold. My son tonight did not earn the U.S. title. And I'm applying those same rules with Reko Sanchez. Blueneck is going to have to earn it. I'm not going to interfere in the match. But here's what you need to understand. You're just like Mentally. We got too many Chiefs and not enough Indians. And if you think I'm going to take orders from a pink hair loser like yourself, you better think again, buddy. Because I'm not on your side. Oh, I'm good for business. But I'm not on your side. And the minute you cross me, I'll drop you too. That's what you need to understand. I'll see you later.